Hola, Pedro. Hola.
Hola, buenos días, nos de Dios.
I think you need to put the camera right because we don't see your face.
Wait. I need to sit myself. You see?
Now I can see you, yes.
Yeah. I'm learned from the last weekend.
Okay, super. I'm here with my sister, so today we have some audience.
So your sister name is?
Diana.
Hello, Diana. Beautiful hand.
So, thank you everyone for joining. This is our second session of Breathwork. I think I don't need to introduce myself, but if you want to say who you are, how we know each other, and what is breathwork for you?
For me, well, my name is Isaac. Yeah. My name is Isaac, and who I am, that is a very good question. So, well, I work as a complementary therapist, doing massages, reflexology, craniosacral therapy, and so on. And then later on, I went to train as a yoga teacher, meditation teacher, and that path led me as well to Kundalini Yoga teacher training, where I met Claudia. So we went been together for in a Kundalini Yoga teacher training course and in a journey of ups and downs, mostly ups, and a lot of laughs.
Of a roller coaster, yes.
And a lot of laughs, which is very interesting because laugh and cry is a very powerful form of breath work. So maybe one day we should organize 1 hour of laughing and crying.
We should.
With some onions in here to cry out of. So what is breath work for me? Well, before going to that, I'm going to read something that I read yesterday in a book that actually I haven't brought I will put later on in the comments or something because I haven't brought the name of the book, so I don't remember. But they say that in that book says, your life is lived one breath at a time. Each breath is a point of consciousness. When you breathe and listen, you change how you think, feel, and express yourself. So I was reading that yesterday and I thought, that's super beautiful. And then I say I should do a poem, but of course it was too much for one day. So what is breathwork for me? Well, pranayama, breathwork, it is the control of the breath. So breathwork is just that, knowing how your breath work, how we inhale, perhaps retain our breath, and exhale. And so how is the journey of the earth through your body since the earth entry in your body, and how different ways of breathing. So for example, if we breathe through our nose, mouth, so one nostril, the other nostril, both nostrils all the time, we do a combination. So how that different ways affect our body. So basically for me is you bring your awareness to your breathing is breath work, and it's a way as well of it is the door as well from to control other emotions that you may have, and it's a door to go into meditation pathways. So that's what is breath work for me.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, precisely what you said. And for me, it's also a way of controlling the mind. So the more you slow down the breath, the more you manage to control your mind. So last week we had a
Sorry for interrupting you, or the opposite. No, you can, if you are very sluggish, you can
you
work
can
with your breath in
yeah,
order
yeah,
to
absolutely.
be like, yeah, let's move on, let's hit the day, you know.
You can
So
yes, absolutely. And last week we went through two different exercises. So we explained a little bit what is breath, how to do conscious breathing, and how to focus on the different parts of the body, navel area, the collarbone, and the upper part of the body, in order to really breathe consciously and do the body scan. From my side, I explained the left nostril breathing, which is, of course, blocking the right nostril and breathing through the left, and that has a very calming and relaxing effect on the body, and be advised to do that before going to bed or when you're really stressed. So today I'm gonna do the opposite way around. So we will be guiding you again through two different exercises. I'm gonna start. So in my case, we will do the right nostril breathing. So the right nostril breathing is connected to the left side of the body. It's the energy of the sun. As Isaac was saying, this right nostril breathing is going to do the opposite effect. So it can wake you up, it can make you feel more active, more focused, more ready to start your day. So you can use the right nostril breathing every time you feel a bit slow, a bit sleepy, that you need a shake up in the life. So we're gonna do that. So yeah, let's start. Before, make sure that you're sitting something comfortable. You can use a cushion, a prop, or a mat, and check that you have your legs crossed, and distribute the weight evenly in your glutes. So position yourself, spine straight, and you put your hands on your knees, heart open, and you're gonna relax the face. Relax the face. Close your eyes to go within. And take a moment here to see how you feel before we start. How do you start the day? How do you wake up this morning? Take this time to slow down. So peacefully connect with your breath. And slowly inhale through the nose. Suspend the breath. And slowly exhale through the nose. And again, inhale through the nose. And exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. And exhale. And one last time, inhale through the nose. And exhale. By now, your body should already feel a bit more calm and be more relaxed. So we get ready for the exercise. Keep your eyes closed. When you close your eyes, you're really working your emotions and you're going within. So you don't compare yourself with anybody, you don't focus on the camera, you don't look around, you just focus on yourself. And slowly we're gonna use the left hand. You're gonna open the hand and you're gonna place the left index finger in the left nostril. So we block the left nostril with the left hand. Fingers pointing to the sky. And we keep the spine straight, shoulders relaxed, face relaxed, your eyes are closed. And slowly we will start to inhale only through the right nostril. Suspend the breath. And slowly exhale through the right nostril. Inhale to the right nostril. Exhale through the right nostril. And again, inhale through the right nostril. Exhale through the right nostril. And keep on doing this in your own time. We're gonna be doing this for a few minutes. So continue inhaling and exhaling through the right nostril. Then slowly move the hand and place both hands on your knees. And in here, inhale. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose again. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose slowly. Exhale. One more time. Inhale through the nose. Suspend the breath. And exhale through the nose. On your own time, start moving your fingers. Put your lips together. And if you want, you can open your eyes and check how you feel. If your vision has changed, if you feel something different. Isaac is going to guide you through the next exercise now.
So, the next exercise that I'm going to introduce today actually is a continuation of the last week. We were talking the last week about how to breathe properly. So we are going to go on into that path. And so as a recap, we are going to inhale all the time. We are going to, for this exercise, we are going to inhale and exhale through the nose. The inhalation is called, in yoga terms, it's called puraka. So that is going to be slowly, deeply, and consistently. So we are going to inhale through the nose, and we are going to try to push down the diaphragm. The diaphragm is this muscle that we have here underneath the ribs. So that is going to push down. When we inhale, we push down the diaphragm. So it's the diaphragm, which is kind of like in a dome. We flatten like this in the inhalation. So that is going to fill up the bottom of the lungs. Then we will fill up the chest. And finally, at the end of the inhalation, we are going to fill up the collarbone area, the top of the lungs. So we flatten the diaphragm, and then we fill the bottom of the lungs, the medium part of the lungs, and the top of the lungs. And then in the exhalation, that in yoga terms is called rechaka, that the diaphragm that is flattened, that we are going to introduce, we are going to push in our belly, inside, and a little bit up, so in and up, like this. And that is going to make the diaphragm again like a dome. So that is going to push out the earth. So it's going to be pushing out the air from the bottom, middle, and the top, and that is going to create the exhalation. So that is inhalation, bottom, middle, top, exhalation again, but squeezing our abdominal muscle. So what is going to be the benefits of this breath? So that is going to be very relaxing for all the stress conditions, and obviously if we manage ourselves to be in a no stress mood, all the other conditions are associated with stress, they are going to improve. It's going to increase the oxygenation of the body. It's going to increase the lung capacity as well. So with the time, we are going to be able to breathe more. It's going to improve the cardiovascular system. It's going to self-massage a little bit all the internal organs with the pushing up and down of the abdomen. It's going to help with the pain management, and it's going to increase the relaxation. So now, if you are asking what is going to be the difference from the last week to today, here I go. So now we are going to inhale in a count of 5. So the inhalation is going to be in a count of 5, and then the exhalation is going to be in the count of 10. This is our given number. So, for example, if you are, if you are a very heavy smoker and you only can do for a count of 2, you inhale in a count of 2 and then exhale in a count of 4. So the ratio is 1, 2. Okay. So let's going to place our hands in Gyan Mudra on the laps. Well, this is an invitation, but make yourself comfortable. So the Gyan Mudra is the mudra of the knowledge, the seal of the knowledge. It's a lock of energy, and we are going to bring our thumb towards our index, and the 3 other fingers, they are going to be relaxed but straight, and that is keeping on our laps. If we can, if we can, we are going to be with the arms straight. So that is going to be straight in our knees. And the reason to keep the arm straight is because we have a meridian. So in this way, and one of the meridians that there is in this side of the arm, in the white part of the whitest part of the arm, is going to be the lung meridian. So that is going to contribute to the better breathing. So if that is comfortable for us, we keep it like that. The spine is going to be straight. The body weight is going to be equally distributed between the right and the left. And the neck is going to be on line with the spine. Shoulders, they are going to be relaxed. For this, an invitation as well is just to elevate the shoulders and drop them, because sometimes we think that we are relaxed, and because we get used to have a body, and then we check again and the shoulders are relaxed away from the ears, and our chin is going to be more or less parallel to the floor, and the top of the crown is going to be lifted. So that is the posture. So now we are going to remember, we are going to inhale through the nose in the count of 5, and then we are going to exhale through the nose to the count of 5. The inhale and the exhale is slowly, deep, and consistently. All right, let's go in. Close your eyes. Look inward. Maybe you can look towards the place that is between your eyebrows, inside of your skull. Take a moment to check about your posture and make any corrections that you need to do. If for you being cross-legged is difficult, you can always sit on a chair or sit with the straight legs, or do this exercise stand up or lying down. But the important thing is that you keep your spine straight. So inhale through the nose, fully, and exhale fully, bringing the navel in and up, and exhaling. Inhale again. And exhale fully. Navel in and up. Last time. Exhale, fully bringing the navel in and up. Inhale in the count of 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale in a count of 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, 5. Exhale, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now go on with your mental counting. And now we are going to continue with this breathing, but we are going to place the tip of our tongue just behind the upper palate teeth, pressing, and we breathe in 5 through the nose, and we exhale in 10 through the nose, pressing this point. We are going to bring our attention again to our breathing, and then we are going to touch our palate with the tip of the tongue. And we coming back slowly into our body. And slowly we open our eyes and we come back into the exercise. Placing the tip of the tongue in our palate, in the roof of the palate, is called the Nabo Mudra, and this helps us to create a closed circuit between the central channels of the body. So it helps us with concentration, and so that's create that circuit of energy, and as well relieve physical and mental stress, and stimulates somehow the brain. And just placing the tip of the tongue, pressing on the top of the palate, is going to do a micro lifting of the spine as well. So it's going to help us to elevate. The question in here for you is to try with the pressing of the tip of the palate and not pressing, if you can see any different, because at the end of the day it's all about our personal experiences, not about what the book say or what I say. Or so it's just try it, check it, and if it works for you, keep it, and if it doesn't work, keep it somewhere in case that you need at any time. So yeah, so just ask yourself, did I feel any change? Yes, no?
Thank you. It was really nice, yeah. Placing the tongue in the palate for me, it always creates a different feeling in the body, and it's similar to when we chant mantras. So mantras are as well, we will explain in further in different weeks about the mantras, because I love mantras and the effect on the body is amazing. But basically every time you chant a specific mantra, the part of the body and the part of the palate in the mouth is connected to an area in the brain, and therefore you can create a different state of consciousness. So it's really interesting. So thank you, Isaac, for guiding us with this lovely technique. I feel very relaxed. I think my sister as well. She looks a bit like a panda bear right now. Thank you, Pedro, Monica, and I think someone else joined as well for joining.
Thank you, Monica. If I don't salute anybody, it's because I cannot see. So,
yeah.
So excuse me. Thank you for coming, but I cannot see who are you. So I only see like some letters, but I don't see any.
I don't see everybody, but I can see the last ones. So yeah, we will be doing this next Saturday, like, same time. Apologies for my voice. I have a bit of high fever. That's why I sneezed before, because the springtime is really difficult for me. So yeah, I'm not at my best. But it was really lovely, and I really enjoyed it. Thank you, everybody, for joining.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.